Okay, the basics of setting up the handpiece: putting the comb under the comb screws on the comb bed, gently tightening them so you can still move the comb around, putting the cutter under the forks with the pins in each side of the cutter. Put a small amount of tension on so you can still move it from side to side. It's important to get the throw even, and the throw being when the cutter goes from one side to the other, and in that throw getting it even from on the centre tooth, so it's even when you throw it from one side to the other. The other point is the lead. On harder, tough shearing sheep you want the lead up close, and the lead being from the tip of the cutter to the tip of the comb on the centre tooth, and if on good openable sheep you can bring it right back like so, so that you've got plenty of lead between the tip of the cutter and the tip of the centre tooth. And finally turning it over, making sure the comb is parallel with the back of the comb bed and tightening the comb screws. It's important to oil the handpiece, starting that with under the fork on the centre post, down the tension sleeve, top of the tension pin, the combing cutter of course, down the centre on the ball, a small amount on the cogs, and finally down the ferrule, and you're set to go. On an all bath handpiece such as the telegrip, take the oil screw out of the side, fill up with oil about every 2 hours that needs doing, place the oil screw and gently tighten.